welcome back to episode 6 of my Pokemon Black Pearl Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. I tried to combine Black and Pearl, and I don't know what word I made up, but here we are. uh, Last episode we got our first gym badge, which I just realized I forgot to do that. Whoops. Hopefully I remember to fix that in future episodes. Do that ahead of time in future episodes. But yeah, this episode we're gonna head towards the second gym. We might make it to the gym. We're not gonna get very far into it if we do. We only have 5 Pokemon left, unfortunately. We don't have very many encounters next episode either. Actually, we do. Okay, so I think I mentioned at the beginning that I'm counting any encounter that pops with a Pokeball item as a new encounter. I'm almost positive Granite Cave is separated with 2 encounters. For some reason, Steven's Room in this game counts as a different encounter. So we get that, we get Granite Cave, we get 3 fishing encounters potentially over there. And if I need to get a fishing encounter in Petalburg, we can get that as well. So we can double our team, potentially. This is our team for this battle. They're in the order that I'm going to deal with what's on the screen as it. Yeah. And while our rival Cynthia and not May in this ROM hack. Oh, Pokenav. Okay. Togepi has Metronome. Kevin, I think, is just a very safe, just slash and deal with it. Okay, Metronome, Hidden Power. Wow. What Hidden Power? Could be a lot of them, because it was neutral. Okay. Okay, Gabite. This is the biggest problem. Lucy is an outright counter. It probably one-shots, but this is a Gabite. I have the Eviolite on Vulpix as well. That still does a lot. I'm gonna Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam plus Ice Shard should be fine. As long as this doesn't crit, we're good. Aurora Beam, probably one-shots. I would assume Aurora Beam kills. Okay. Riolu, okay, that's fine. It's gonna Metal Claw. I can easily switch into Lindsay. Metal Claw. 11. Bullet Seed, work up. Okay. 3 hit. Okay, Riolu goes down. Should I go into Roselia now? Roselia really can't hit me. Yeah, Roselia can't. Lindsay might be able to just finish this battle now. Yeah, I'm just gonna Fury Cutter it. Okay, Fury Cutter again. Roselia goes down, and comes Phoebus, and Tackle Water Gun, whatever it does, it's fine. I'll just Bullet Seed. Tackle should do nothing. Yep. And Feebas goes down. Huh? Cancel. I don't know what. Okay. And as you can see, the next battle is a bit of a doozy. Gyarados, already. Okay. We can get all the items throughout here in Petalburg. Metronome, that's fine. But yeah, we need some good encounters. I'll be checking the docks because it's fishing encounters, a lot of them are. What ones do I need to get now? Which ones should be delayed? Which... Not positive on which should be delayed and which aren't, but we'll get there. I should probably pop Max Repel as well, just to make this a little easier. Looking at the next battle, the Zoomerl is the big problem. The Gyarados is just a Gyarados, which makes it scary. But I do think we can beat it through probably Parasect, to be honest. Parasect kind of needs to deal with all of them. No. Lopunite, a bunch of Mega Stones throughout here. Okay. Mr. Brownie. Yep. Come on. Let's go. On our way to Slateport. Oh, I just realized. That's kind of funny. So, on the docks, I had to add more rows so that you can see the gym at the end, and it shows there's 13.83 trainers now on this split, which there's not. I don't know how many technically added, but I think that's funny. Okay. Just gonna go to the Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, I forgot about Dusclops. I completely forgot about that. Don't you have Mover Learner? Lindsay... Cross Poison. Yeah. Get rid of Absorb. Get rid of Absorb, that's good. And then I can check... It only really works on fully evolved Pokemon because it's the egg moves that I'm seeing, right? I'll check this just to make sure I'm right. Yeah. Okay, let's check Linoon. And then we'll be good. Not really anything. Okay. Okay. Dewford. 107. Okay. Wild Encounters, Route 10, where is 7? Quillfish and Mantine. Mantine this early and Quillfish Sui, they're both really good. Surf, there's Plio for 1%, which is very good. Arrokuda and Barraskewda is good. Horsey's okay. Good Rod, Tentacool, Basculin, Cobblepus, Shelter, and Super Rod, Shelter, Walmer, Arrokuda, and Malamar. Okay, so I am going to go for the Old Rod to get either or Quillfish or Mantine. I think both are very good. I think Mantine is better short term, Quillfish is better long term, but I'm okay with either or. A-okay with either or. I do not care which one I get. 70% Quillfish chance. I got the 30%. I think this is incredible. Having a Mantine this early into the game, this bulky water type, I'm cool with this. I'm A-okay with this. What name? I think you're a Susan. So we're going with Susan. Okay, give a nickname. Susan. Okay. Okay, Dewford. I have to scroll backwards. Dewford. Old Rod is Bruxish and Basquiel and White Stripe. Basquiel and White Stripe is the one that evolves, is it not? I'm checking real quick. Basculin, White Striped. It does evolve in Basculegion. Okay. So that would be good. Bruxish is okay. Good Rod is Clobbopus, Psyduck, Whelmer. Super Rod is Shelter, Alumola, Arrokuda, Azurill, and Sobble. Sobble would be good, but I can't guarantee that. And Surfing is Inkay, Goldeen, Quillfish Hisuian again, Malamar, and Clobbopus. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Old Rod. Is there any chance I can go to Bruxish anywhere else and guarantee the Basculin? Surfing on 105. 108, it's very high likelihood that I end up having the Bruxish. Yeah, 108, I would probably end up getting a Bruxish, but I would have to delay for a pretty long while. This is late game. Whoops. That was the item locations. I don't see Bruxish here. This is really late. At this point, it's whatever. Okay, let's go back. There. Do I wait to try to get the Basculegion? That is the question. That is the question here. I feel like I should just get this encounter just because of how bad we're... I think if we were in a better situation, I wouldn't go for the Basculin now. But since we are in this situation where I need encounters, I will risk, and if we get a 70% Bruxish, we get a 70% Bruxish. You know what? I'm gonna have to check how to evolve it in this game, but okay. I went for it and it worked. I'll take it. I'm gonna name you... I'm gonna name you... Adam. Okay, and the other fishing encounter... Can I get to this? Okay, 106. 106, Corsola and Ammonite is the Old Rod. That's not great, because it's regular Corsola. Ammonite is whatever. Good Rod is Clobbopus, Psyduck, and Whelmer, same as the Dewford. And the Super Rod is the same, outside of Sobble is not there, and instead it's a Gyarados. I could delay and surf for Chinchou. I really like Chinchou, but is there a better route to do Chinchou on? Was there a place to get Chinchou originally? I feel like there was. What was the Petalburg? We didn't get Petalburg because we didn't get the Horsey. Or did we get... Was Woofer Petalburg? Woofer was Petalburg, wasn't it? I'm checking. God dang it. I forget that I have to click into the game. Portable PC. Move. Wooper, summary. It is Petalburg. Okay. So looking at Petalburg is whatever. Chinchou, 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 Chinchou. Is there anywhere else that I can get a Chinchou pretty easily? There's a chance when we're at 111. Anything later? No Chinchou. I don't see Chinchou here either. I see Chinchou here, but this is pretty late, 123. And I'd have to surf for it. And there's Old Rod chances here, but this is also late game. At this point, I don't know what I'd be going for. Okay, so do I delay for this? I didn't go far enough back. For the Chinchou. Or do I send it for Corsola or Ammonite? Because there's nothing else here that I can really see that I'd wait for outside of Chinchou. Like, Gyarados is whatever. I assume that we can get that encounter somewhere else, though. I think I just get the encounter and hope for Ammonite. I don't... How do you even take Corsola? I don't really think it matters right now. I don't see a great encounter here. But let's go. Corsola. Okay, it's fine. Alright, we got a bunch of encounters. We can level them up real quick before dealing with our Gyarados. Trainer? Okay. I misclicked. Okay. Bag. Portable PC. Move. You have a deep sea scale, that's interesting. Okay. Let's just go ahead and use the candy jar. Agility. It's better than Supersonic, I guess. I'm probably gonna not use it though. Bubble Beam, okay. 65, it's better than Water Pulse. Learn Bubble Beam. Candy Jar. Atom. Bite. Real quick. Not that. Control F. Basculin. White Striped. Okay, so it's recoil damage. Level recoil damage, it says. Okay. Are you male or female? You are male. What's your stats then? I don't remember. Bascu, Legion, Mal. I want to see your stats. Scary Face is... No. Headbutt. Okay, you're physical attacker. That's good to know. Let's get rid of Flail. Corsola. Ancient Power. Harden. Okay. I'm gonna check if there's any moves with this real quick. In fact, I'll use Speed Up, which cuts out sound. You know Psybeam? Why do you know Psybeam? I mean, sure. I don't know why you're learning Psybeam, but Susan, let's do Roost as well. Get rid of Y-Guard. Might end up relearning that eventually. Okay, nothing there. And Corsola, okay. Okay, so since we got the Corsola, that is actually a very good counter to Gyarados. So... Oh, well, you can check this. Ivy, HP's horrible. The rest is pretty good, to be honest, for a Corsola. I wish the HP was higher. Adam, stats... This is incredible. This is genuinely incredible. And Susan, stats... It's okay. I would like it to be more defensive. Its offenses is very good. I would like some more defensive stats. Oh yeah, and might as well get rid of the Deep Sea Scowl on you. Okay, portable PC. I don't remember what we put in the box. Okay, lead Corsola. I'm gonna bring Corvisquire, Ivy over Shellos, and I think this is just the team we're running for this battle. I shouldn't have popped the Max Repel. Unfortunately, a lot of this episode revolved me around looking at a spreadsheet for encounters, but it's fine. Gyarados. Ancient Power. Okay. Ancient Power again. Crit's a little annoying, but it's fine. Gyarados should go down here. Wow, it lived. I got a low roll. Or the first one was a high roll, one or the other. Flinched. Okay, I do have to switch now, unfortunately. I think I just go to Kevin. I think he's the, yeah, let's go with Kevin. Let's go with Kevin, bite, 74. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but it's fine. I should outspeed and kill. Okay. Vaporeon. Yawn. Water Pulse. I should have gave you a Chesto, but Lindsay's free because Water Pulse isn't going to do anything. Yawn's annoying. I think I just stay in and eventually wake up. I'm going to Bullet Seed. Okay, and the problem is Azumarill because it has Bounce. So even if I go to sleep here, I'll take this 1v1. Okay, I landed it. Out comes Azumarill. I'll be asleep. I have to switch on the Bounce. It's 100% going to bounce. I can switch into anything really and hope a combination of everything that I haven't really used, aka probably mostly the Mantine, can take down the Azumarill. That's the goal. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to Susan. Okay, and I'm noticing I can see the first trainer for the gym. The gym's poison, which we don't have a great team for it, but our team also isn't horrible. We outspeed. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. 12. Wing attack. It might disarming voice now, I would assume. Oh, no, it's still going for bounce. Okay. Just same thing. Another wing attack. I'm gonna roost. What? Oh yeah, I guess I do outspeed. I'm dumb. That's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna roost here. Okay. I'm gonna roost again. Bounce. Okay, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch into Adam. I don't know how much this will actually be useful, but it's something. It has a citrus berry. This is actually a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, bite. This is a fairy. Why did? Don't para. Headbutt. Flinch. Why go for a flinch? Citrus berry. Okay, disarming voice. How much does that do? Okay, about the same. Disarming voice again. 51. That's a crit. It did 16. So crit does 16. I think we're fine. And I just headbutt again after this and take it out. Down goes the Azumarill. Cool. And now we have to do this trainer before we get our next two encounters. I'm gonna heal up. Oh, I was right, that was there. And then the other item down here. Black belt, that's... We don't have fighting type, do we? Okay, so... I'm just gonna lead this. And I think this team will beat it. Beat everything else. The simple Bibarel is a bit of a problem, actually. Do I need this to beat Bibarel? Oh, too bad I don't have my ghost type anymore. Is there anything in the box that I think is useful? No. Yeah, I think I just send it. I'm gonna eat a fake out, offer up. I could spore it, actually. But I think it'll go into seal first. Okay, Bullet Seed. I want to knock off. You knocked off? Oh, that's annoying. Wait, why did I Bullet Seed? I should have cross-poisoned. Okay. Can I get 4? I do get 4, cool. Cool. Probably into seal now, right? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I do need to switch. I'm just gonna go to Kevin. Gonna go to Kevin. Aurora Beam. 74, that did 11. I'm just gonna slash. 2 KO. Bubble Beam. Slash. So here's the problem. The Protect, Curse, Amnesia, Simple, Bibarel. I think I need to go put it to sleep. And go Lindsay. Uses Protect, that's good. I'm going to Spore it. Want a headbutt, 53. It flinched me. I have to Bullet Seed now. We might lose. If it keeps clicking headbutt, it's good. If it clicks anything else, we lose. Okay, 19. I have to wing attack. I outspeed, which is good. Yeah, and there's the curse. I don't know if we can beat this. Wait, hold on. If it does any amnesia, we're fine. I go to Corsola and I Ancient Power. Okay, cursed again. That's fine. If we keep... Curse is annoying because it's +4 right now. It's really slow. But I'm a rock type, so it's not going to hit me that hard. I mean, it's going to be not very effective. It cursed again. Okay, it's maxed. I still think we live. I still think we live. Ancient Power again on the Protect. Okay. That's a bit annoying, but it's fine. Gonna Ancient Power again. And Bibarel goes down. Okay. Cool. Cool. We got through it. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. And next episode, we'll get our 2 encounters in Granite Cave, since Steven's Room counts as a different encounter in this game, and begin the gym. I expect to lose to the gym later, but we're gonna give us our best try. We're gonna try, we're gonna see how far we can get. But this has been episode, I think it was 6, of my Pokemon Black Pearl Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. Have a good day, everyone. See you later.